I have quite a soft spot for Go-Go Cory Carson, so when I discovered Go-Go Cory Carson, Chrissy Takes the Wheel, I thought I'd check it out. It's very cute, but it's not a great story. And there's not much of a story there, and to be honest, they had to pad it out with several short films within this feature film. It was released in 2021, it's directed by Stanley Moore and Alex Wu, written by Sarah Sellers, and Chrissy is voiced by Maisie Benson. And it is absolutely adorable. And it's mostly about Chrissy just doing her thing and refusing to eat raisins and trying to find the source of a stink. It's quite creative, I guess, but it seems very chaotic in a very disorganized way, and maybe one could argue that that's accurately representing how a young child's mind works. They often jump from one thing to the next, they're often rushing around exploring different things. So if that's what they were going for, I understand it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it makes for entertainment. I enjoyed the animation, I enjoyed the character of Chrissy, I think she's adorable, but as a story, I felt like it was lacking. And they kind of admitted it was lacking by injecting several short films within the film. And the films themselves were quite cute. There's one I think it's called Sledge Day. I didn't write it down, but I think it's Sledge Day. And Chrissy is wearing her little winter warmers, and she's absolutely adorable. So I have no problems with the little short films, but I feel like they were definitely only included to pad things out so that this was more feature length. It is about an hour in length, so it's a decent length, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. Is it good? The animation's great. The character of Chrissy is great. We have the other characters. Cory Carson's in it, for example, and Chrissy's parents, and we get to see teeny tiny baby Chrissy as well when she was just a tiny little car, so that was very cute. So I enjoyed it, but not the narrative. So depending on what you're looking for, you might like it. If you're a fan of Cory Carson in general, absolutely check it out. If you're looking for a fun animation with a solid narrative, this isn't going to be that film. But I do recommend the other Cory Carson films that I've seen. And if you watch those and like those, then I'd say this is worth watching. So it's not perfect, it's not ideal, but there are enough things in this that were absolutely adorable that if it appeals to you, I'd say Go-Go Cory Carson, Chrissy Takes the Wheel is probably worth checking out.